Welcome back to the SLX saga. I'm doing just a quick touch-up here on some black parts in the engine bay that were really rusty. Quick and dirty mask job. I think I'm going to attempt to do something with these front mud guards now. They're completely discolored, and I'm wondering if maybe I can mask them off and paint them, if it would hold up very well. Here's what we're gonna do here. Just a quick mask job, and I'm gonna hit this with some black satin paint. Yeah, nothing much to lose here, so let's just try it. Here's the finished product on that. Again, not bad for a quick DIY job. And there's the little line that I repainted black in the engine bay. It was more of a brownish color, so this looks a lot better. Doing a quick car swap so I can go to a pool party. Just finished washing the RL and it's gonna get a wax tomorrow. So this is kind of a big deal, but I just brought the SLX to its first show. This is an every Saturday night thing here in Scottsdale called Pavilions. And it has to do with kind of just any make or model. Every Saturday night from about 6 o'clock to now 9 or so. I brought the SLX. It's definitely, as you all know, not show worthy, especially inside. But I'm curious to see what kind of reactions I get or even if people know what it is. Stay tuned. Finally, the sun went down. It's a little more refreshing out here. Things are looking good. I had a really nice dialogue with a couple people about this SLX. As a matter of fact, it kind of made me nervous because it was a police officer taking a picture of it. And I said, "Is everything okay? That's my vehicle." And he's like, "Yeah, we can take pictures too, right?" Anyway, ended up striking up a convo with him. He's a big Honda and Acura guy, so that worked out. Here comes Kyle. Hi. Hey Jack, what do you think of my ride?
It's divine.
It is divine, right?
Look at that beautiful SLX.
Wow, one of a kind. I don't know if my SLX qualifies as high performance muscle, but it's here. Oh my gosh, the cruise control works. I'm commuting in the SLX today and I had a funny discovery. Look how the amp meter moves up here to the left. When I have my turn signal on, the needle alternates along with the lights coming on and off. Love it. Gonna fuel up here, probably for only the second time since I've owned this thing. But it's 112 degrees currently in Phoenix. This seems to be holding up okay, temperature-wise. We'll see how it does on the rest of the commute home. I think this has to be one of the funniest garage updates I've done yet. So on Amazon the other day, I discovered, thanks to a friend, that they sell velvet ropes with these stands, and I bought this set. It came with 6 pieces, 6 stands anyway, and 3 ropes for like 120, 130 bucks, and I just finished assembling it. It's kind of hilarious. I would never actually do this in the garage, but sort of as a fun little marketing stunt or kind of promo thing, I get a kick out of it. Okay, this is a moment of truth. I'm gonna check and see if the cassette tape adapter works in the SLX. So I've hooked up my, come on, there we go. Let's just give this a whirl. Oh, that's fairly new. Let's try that. Oh man, we are in business. All right, let's go for a ride. Just grab some cash. I'm gonna go get tacos at the local stand, but I realized one other thing too I need to reconcile is that the driver's side headlight has always been a little more dim than the passenger. I'm not sure what's all up with that. In this lighting though, it actually doesn't look half bad. Let's go get some tacos. Just took a look around the dealership. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the SLX home as opposed to buying anything today. It is a toasty Tuesday afternoon. I'm gonna hit this undercarriage of the SLX with a little coat of some Rust Oleum, just for the heck of it. It's a stopgap measure, basically just trying to slow down whatever corrosion has been going on down there. Plus it makes it look a little bit less ghastly when the technicians get it up on the rack once in a while. So I did go ahead and cover it with a cheapo car cover that I already had, just to kind of keep the overspray to a minimum. But this is just gonna be a really quick and dirty method. Also, we practice safe painting skills. Unfortunately, I'm having to lie on the ground, which is a bit of a mess, but I'll show you the progress so far. Down here you can see 50-50, kind of how I've made my progression. You see there's still some gross stuff down there. I basically went halfway across this piece of the frame, and you can tell, I mean, it's definitely just covering up what the problem is, but the point is, if I don't get this thing wet very often, which I don't plan on, hopefully the corrosion will at least slow down a little bit. So I'll keep going. I've already burned through 1 can of paint. Okay, I nearly killed myself here with all the overspray, but here we go. The finished product is so much better. At least this way, it's protected to some extent from the moisture and continued corrosion, even though I'll never stop it entirely. So there you have it. 2.5 cans of Rust Oleum later. Good enough for this old beast.